Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. All right, if you've been following me, you're probably confused because I'm coming in the evening. I don't know what happened today. And even yesterday, I was going in to respond to some people's comments. And then I didn't see any comments on there. I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on? There was some kind of fluke technology wise over the past 2 days, and my lives did not go live on this platform. And so I'm coming back in here. So I'm your girl, Bridget Brown Jackson. I am doing leadership tips for the month of March for Women's History Month. And it is in the evening. You can catch this anytime at 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. Every day, even on the weekends. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's day number 16. And I'm just here. We're gonna start this all over again. All right. So we've been talking about self-awareness. In case again you're watching this for the first time and you don't know who I am, again, my name is Bridget Brown Jackson. I am a behavior wealth strategist. I love talking all things behavior, and most of all, female executives are able to increase their profits, build strong, effective teams, and be able to leverage their mission and vision because of the fact that they do training and development with me. So today we're going to be talking about uh, behavior, your behaviors as it relates to self awareness and it relates to motivating your team. Now, this is something that I love, love, love to talk about. So, I'm going to give you two tips and we're going to mosey on down the road so you can get ready for the rest of your weekend. All right. I'm over here probably looking cross eyed right now because I'm trying to save this thing. Something is going on with my computer right now. So, hopefully, I'm not blinking in and out. But come on, let's get this started. Let's get this started. Tip for day number one. So, the tip for day number one is to lead by example, give feedback, and inspire the team. Now, again, this is something that I love to talk about because one, my behavior preference, my behavior style, according to the DISC assessment, which I call the flight assessment, I'm an inspirer, right? So I'm the flight attendant style. I'm that I. And so lead by example and give feedback and inspire your team. And so if that's not even your natural tendency to do, that's okay. Make sure you got a cheerleader on your team. Okay. So stack the deck, make sure you have a cheerleader on your team. So here's some things that you can do. Practice active listening and empathy to better understand your teammates' needs and motivations. If you're going to motivate them, how are they motivated? Okay, so some of you've probably heard about the love languages. Don't love people, or even in the business practice, I use that word. I don't know about you as a executive, as a leader, but I use the word love. And so, well, again, I was in the educational space, so you have to understand. So if you're in a corporate and your environment is a little bit more structured, a little bit more, it can be. But anyways, motivating them, know their love language. Do they like um uh gifts? Do they like spoken words? Do they like affirmation? What is going to be that thing to do that? And then tailor your leadership style to better inspire and motivate them. Again, you don't have to be like me. Like it's late in the evening and I'm still like this, right? I'm charged up. I've had a beautiful, beautiful day today. I had the opportunity to go read to my grandson's classroom, and I'm able to do that now because of the freedom that I have with my lifestyle. And so very excited about that, right? So just make sure you tailor it to what they need and then tailor your leadership style. So that might be on somebody else to be that wing person for you if that's not your natural tendency. And then number two, celebrate success, listen to the team, and create that supportive environment. All right. So we want to make sure that we're doing that. So recognize and acknowledge your team members, their contributions, the things that they do, the accomplishments, and do it genuinely. Okay. So don't be disingenuous. If it's something that somebody that can't, then don't feed them falsehoods, but be very, very intentional on the things that you do. So regularly express gratitude, and that's something that's easy to do, and appreciation for their hard work and dedication, especially now. Okay, so I'm trying to keep these to 5 minutes. We got about 30 seconds, but I want to slow down for a minute because I really want you to understand this. People want to be appreciated. When you look at the statistics and you look at why people work and do what they do, most people don't do stuff for money. Most people want satisfaction. Okay. They want the satisfaction. And so make sure you have a gratitude attitude. What's some simple things? I've given out gift cards. I've done thank you notes. I've done walls where just again expressing that in the newsletters that I sent out regular basis, just finding ways to affirm your team because we are post COVID and we're dealing in a whole different society as never before. We have to do those extra go out of the way things. And so if you're listening to this just to get that tidbit, then get that tidbit. If you've kind of stack up on it, little bitty things, a note with your own signature, not a stamp, your signature can make a difference. So again, I am Bridget Brown Jackson. I am your behavior wealth strategist. I love talking all things behavior as well as making sure that you understand and know how to use your giftedness. Okay. So use your giftedness for yourself. So we're going to go. We're going to be back and tomorrow, hopefully no issues. And we will be back at 1:15 Eastern Standard Time right here live as you're watching. As I close out again, I just like to remind you, I'm Bridget Brown Jackson, the founder of Exponential Edge Adventures. Organizations pay me to help them reduce staff attrition, grow talent, and optimize productivity. Bye. See you tomorrow.